PI announcing, please do not hold at 4 minutes. Please continue counting through T-minus 4 minutes and check item 50.
This is TD 5153NA.
Pad 4 wind weighted settings, elevation 81.5, azimuth 5.0. Check 5-4.
ACS check 5-5. Okay to move the launcher.
Hello, Pad 4, set 2, elevation 81.5, azimuth 5.0. Check item 56.
PI checks this item 52.
Check 5-7.
PLC, check 58, 62, 63, 64, 65.
ACS check 5-9.
EDS check 60.
PTM check 66 and 67. PTM check 68.
Hello, check 69.
PLC, check 72.
ACS check 7-1.
SPC check 73.
STM check 74.
EDS check 75.
Rick, what's the status on 70?
Stand by. We're still trying to get good lock on, or step 6-1.
Hold.
MMCM.
Go ahead.
Since we're internal, do you want to recycle while we hold for 70?
So I think if we can get 61 in the next minute or so, I think we're fine leaving it at 1 minute.
Copy.
Might as well recycle it in 1 minute at least.
Programmer, please recycle to 1.
Programmer copies. 1 minute and hold.
This is STM.
Go ahead.
We'd prefer not to hold on internal.
Okay, copy that.
If our signal strength is the cause for the holdup too, I'd be happy to waive that check from Rock.
Yeah, CM, let's go ahead and recycle to 3 minutes, and we'll take payload back external.
Copy. PD, you copy?
TD copies. Programmer, please recycle to 3.
Programmer copies. 3 minutes and hold.
This is Rick.
Go ahead.
We can check 6-1 now.
Okay, copy that. We're recycling to 3 minutes and holding.
Copy.
Programmer, pick up at the top of the minute.
Programmer copies. T-minus 3 minutes and counting. Targeted T0065200.
ACS check 59.
PLC, check 58, 62, 63, 64, 65.
EDS check 60.
PTM check 66, 67, and 68.
Hello, check 69.
PLC, check 72.
ACS check 71.
SBC check 73.
STM check 74.
EDS check 75.
Check 6-1 and check 7-0.
This is CM polling for go status. Programmer?
Programmer go.
SUR?
SUR, go.
Rick?
Go.
Hello?
Hello, go.
PTM?
PTM is go.
PLC?
PLC go.
Swarm?
Swarm, go.
STM?
STM go.
ACS?
Go.
EDS?
Go.
SOC?
Go.
PI?
PIs go.
MM?
MM's go.
Poker?
Go.
CM's go. RSO?
Or so is go.
TD?
Go.
CM check 7-6. We're go.
Check 7-7.
Check 7-8.
50. 40. 30. 20.
ACS check 79.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, mark T0. Plus 10.
ACS check 87.
SPC check 83.
Plus 20. Plus 30. PLC, check 82, 84, and 85.
EDS check 86.
Plus 40. Plus 50. Plus 1 minute. Hello, ACS.
Dual copies.
Ready to begin action 88.
Ready?
Would you verify nominal launcher position? Elevation?
Elevation 81.5, azimuth 5.0. Copy.
Copy.
Hey Dave, this is Sean on Channel 5. Would you mind moving that camera back to pad 4?
Hello, ACS.
Copy.
Would you move the launcher to elevation 81.5 degrees, azimuth 15.0?
On move.
Swarm, this is STM. I've lost Dallas 1.
We've started launcher motion. Have you, is it timed out, or we just lost signal on that one?
It's not timed out.
Copy.
ACS, halo.
Hello, ACS. I see it.
Pad 4. Elevation 81.5, azimuth 15.0. Copy.
Copy. Hello, ACS. Would you move the launcher to elevation 71.5 and azimuth 15.0?
On works.
Swarm STM, good to recycle Dallas's.
Yeah, you can do that. I lost Dallas 2 as well.
They timed out. They hit the 6-minute mark.
ACS, hello.
Hello, ACS. I see the maneuver completed. Hello, ACS. Would you move the launcher to elevation 71.5 degrees, azimuth 5 degrees?
On works.
Swarm STM, Dallas's are power cycled.
have all 4.
Roger that.
Bed 4 set to elevation 71.5, azimuth 5.0. Copy.
Copy that, LO. LO ACS, would you now move the launcher to 81.5 degrees elevation, azimuth 5.0 degrees?
On works. Bed 4 set to elevation 81.5, azimuth 5.0.
Copy that, LO. ACS action 88 complete. Check 89, box test complete.
Hello, check item 90.
ACS, check 9-1.
Swarm STM, good to power cycle.
You can cycle.
Programmer, can I confirm A clock is at T-minus 10 and holding?
Yes, ma'am. For A clock is at T-minus 10 minutes and hold.
Copy that.
SPC, check 9-6.
BTM PLC.
Go for BTM.
We have to recycle power for EDS.
Sure, if you need to change power for EDS, that's fine.
ACS has simulated 5,000, check 9-2.
All stations is MM polling for good test, PTM,
Good test.
PLC,
Good test.
STM,
Saw some potential issues, otherwise good test.
SPC,
SPC, good test.
EDS,
EDS, good test.
ACS,
ACS, good test.
SOC,
Good test.
PI,
Say again, this is PO.
just verifying good tests on your end.
Everything looked good from this end, yes.
All right, MM check 9-3.
ACS, check 9-4.
PLC, check 95.
MM check 9-7, end of vertical.
Check 9-8.
Hello, please move the MRL to 80 degrees elevation and nominal azimuth.
Copies. One works. Add 1 set to elevation 80.0. Add 1 azimuth. What's nominal gonna be? Hello?
Yeah, nominal as, I believe it's 13.
Rick, check 99.
Add 1 set to elevation 80.0 azimuth 13.0. Copy. Hello, check item 100.
Rick, this is CM.
This is right.
You have a status on 99?
Yeah, I checked it earlier. Check 99.
Okay. Yeah, sorry I missed it.
ACS simulate 101.
MM check 102, ready for vertical checks on 46034.
MMCM?
Go ahead.
Okay, I can hear you now. It sounded like that last call out was on a different net. But you did check 102?
Affirmative, yep. Check 102, ready for 46034 vertical checks.
Copy that. CM polling for station checks for vertical on 4634. Programmer?
Programmer, go.
SUR?
SUR, go.
Rick?
Go.
Hello?
Hello, go.
PTM?
Go.
PLC? PLC?
PLC go.
Swarm?
Swarm, go.
STM?
STM go.
SPC?
SPC go.
ACS?
ACS go.
SOC?
SOC, go.
PI?
PIs go.
MM?
MM go.
Poker is go. CM is go. RSO?
RSO is go.
TD?
TD go.
CM checks 103. We're ready for vertical checks.
And MM, are you guys going to do a turn on first, or do you want me to pick up the clock?
Yeah, let's go ahead and do a turn on as well here.
Copy that.
PLC PTM.
Go ahead, PTM.
Can we go ahead and bring up TM main bus and transmitter?
Main bus and transmitter on. Is it okay to bump the voltage up?
Yes, that's fine if you want to increase it a volt or so.
Hello, can you reconfirm the current launcher settings?
81, launch settings, elevation 80.0, azimuth 13.0, Copy.
Copy. Thanks.
PLC, PTM, can we go ahead and bring up GPS, experiment mag, and pyro relay?
GPS, experiment mag, and pyro's on.
Programmer copies, send work. T-minus 10 minutes and counting. New targeted T0073800. T-minus 6 minutes. Programmer, go. $40. 30. 20. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, mark, 20. Plus 10. Plus 20. Plus 30. Plus 40. Plus 50. Plus 1 minute.
Swarm, this is STM. You're good to power off.
PLC check 169.
SPC check 170.
ACS check 175.
check 171. Good vertical.
Brake check 172.
All right, in CM, yeah, this is where we'll start skipping. So we'll skip from 173 through 246.
CM copies.
RSO check 247.
And we've got a red line there for 249. That's actually going to be an RSO step.
RSO check 248. RSO check 249.
Copy that, TD. And we will then skip from 250 through 323, so we are now on 324.
And are you guys ready to go ahead and pick up and go? Oh, disregard that. Programmer, you can set the clock for T-minus 10 minutes and holding, and we'll do this on the B clock.
Programmer copies. 10 minutes and hold.
PI, this is CM.
Go ahead, CM.
Do you want to give us a science update for tonight?
Sure, I can do that. So the science update is that we have 6 ground sites for imaging the chemical releases, in addition to the instruments on board the rockets. And we need clear skies at 2 sites to image each vehicle. At the moment, we have, I think, mostly clear skies at most of our clear sites, at most of our downrange sites. I'd have to check exactly, but most sites are reporting clear skies. The windy cloud map of Alaska shows large bands of cloud and very large bands of clear skies, and several of our stations are right on the boundary between where the clouds appear to be on the map. But most of the stations are reporting clear skies, so right at the moment I think we would be in a go condition as far as ground visibility is concerned. In terms of geomagnetic activity, there's reason for optimism. The solar wind density is slightly elevated. The solar wind speed is not high, but it's high enough. KP is a little over 4, so on a planetary scale there's quite a bit of activity. There's aurora above us at the moment, not bright aurora, but there's a nice arc that's actually to the south of us. We've seen some interesting wave activity moving westward through the aurora. I'm actually seeing wave activity in the winds above Twi'lek Lake. So conditions are promising. that said, there's no significant magnetic activity at the moment. The magnetometers are not completely flat, but there's nothing substantial happening. And I don't think there's a lot of indication of loading of the tail at the moment. So in the next hour or so, large activity is not, I would not say imminent. The Z component of the interplanetary magnetic field is close to zero. It was oscillating strongly earlier in the night, but it's sort of settled down to being close to zero. I think in summary, our downrange sites are mostly clear. There's a cloud that comes and goes, but they're mostly clear. All of our imaging equipment is in good shape and ready to go. The magnetic activity is not quiet, but we haven't seen any large disturbances yet, and at least for the next hour or so, there's probably not a strong expectation that we would see a large event. But given that we're interested in going a little bit later in the night, this is actually a good position to be in to see something happen later on in the night. So if we were able to count tonight, this would be a fairly promising situation to be in right now. I think that pretty much summarizes it.
Thank you, PI.
Pad 1 preliminary wind weighted settings. Elevation 80.0, azimuth 13.0. Check 328.
Yeah, CMTD, payload team is ready to go. PI, if you're ready to go as well, we'll go ahead and check 327 and move on.
CM copies.
Yep, PI copies, ready to go.
ACS check 329.
Hello, Paddy 1, settings, elevation 80.0, azimuth 13.0, check 330.
PI checks 335.
RSO check 332.
Hello, check 331.
RSO 332.
ACS can check 333.
Rick 336.
This is CM polling for readiness for terminal count for 4634. Programmer?
Programmer, go.
SUR?
SUR, go.
Rick?
Go.
LO?
Go.
PTM?
Go.
PLC?
Go.
Swarm?
Go.
STM?
STM, go.
SPC?
SPC, go.
ACS?
Go.
SOC?
Go.
PI?
PIs go.
MM?
Go.
Pokers go. CMs go. RSO?
RSOs go.
TD?
TDs go. Simulated. All stations are responsible for reviewing the go-no-go criteria listed in the front of this countdown. Only stations annotated with an asterisk in the previous step are permitted to call a hold. All others should report red. And programmer, you can pick up at the top.
Programmer copies. T-minus 10 minutes and counting. Targeted T0 is 081000.
Rick check 340.
PLC check 341.
Hello, pad 1 settings, elevation 80.0, azimuth 13.0. Check 344.
SPC check 342.
Rick, check 343.
PLC check 347.
STM check 349.
Rick, check 346.
PTM check 348.
ACS check 345.
PTM check 350.
PLI check 351.
Pad 1 wind weighted settings. Elevation 80.0. Azimuth 13.0. Check 353.
ACS check 354. Okay to move the launcher.
Hello, pad 1 settings, elevation 80.0, azimuth 13.0. Check 355.
SPC check 352.
RSO check 356.
STM check 357.
SOC check 358.
SPC check 359.
ACS check 360.
PLI checks 362.
T minus 6 minutes.
PI advises that we will not be holding at 4 minutes. Please continue the count and check item 363.
364, 365, 366 NA.
Pad 1, wind-weighted settings. Elevation 80.0, azimuth 13.0. Check 367.
ACS check 368. Okay to move the launcher.
Hello, pad 1 settings. Elevation 80.0, azimuth 13.0. Check 369.
RSO, check 370.
PLC check 371, 374, 375, 376, and 377.
Rick, check 373.
ACS check 372.
Hello, check 381.
Rick, check 382.
PTM, what's your status on 378 and 379?
Check 378, 379, and 380.
SPC check 384.
STM check 385.
This is CM polling for go status.
ACS check 383.
Programmer.
Programmer, go.
SUR.
SUR go.
Rick.
Go.
LO.
Go.
PTM.
Go.
PLC.
Go.
Swarm.
Go.
STM.
STM go.
SPC.
SPC go.
ACS.
Go.
SOC.
Go.
PI.
Go.
MM, go.
Poker.
Go.
CM. Is go. RSO.
RSO is go.
TD.
Go.
CM check 386.
STM check 388.
40.
Rick, check 387.
20.
ACS check 389.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, mark T0.
All stations be advised, backup procedure is listed in Appendix A.
Plus 20. Plus 30.
PLC check 1.
Plus 40. Plus 50.
SPC check 2.
Plus 1 minute.
SPC check 7.
ACS check 4 and 5.
We got LOS on swarms.
PLC check 3. PLC check 6.
check 8. Was a good hot count. CM, we're ready to roll back to 392.
CM copies.
Okay, programmer, could you please reset the B clock to T-minus 10 minutes and holding?
Programmer copies. T-minus 10 minutes and holding.
PIs to CM, I'm assuming we'll waive the science update on 395.
Yes, confirming that. No need to worry about a time update for this dress rehearsal.
RSO pad 4 when weighted settings, elevation 81.5, azimuth 50.5.0. Check 397.
PI checks 396. PI checks 404.
ACS, hello.
Hello, ACS. 1 second. ACS check 398. Okay to move launcher.
Hello. Pad 4 settings. Elevation 81.5. Azimuth 5.0. Check 399. Hello. Check 400.
RSO check 401.
Hello, ACS. Hello, ACS.
Hello, copies?
Would you repeat the launcher settings? I missed them.
Bed 4 is settings. Elevation 81.5, azimuth 5.0.
Copy. Thank you. Copy.
ACS check 402, simulated.
PFRR check 403, simulated.
Rick, this is CM.
Go ahead. Check 405.
Copy. This is CM polling to enter the terminal count for 5210. Programmer?
Programmer, go.
SUR?
SUR, go.
Rick?
Go.
Hello?
Go.
PTM?
Go.
PLC?
Go.
Swarm?
Go.
STM?
STM, go.
SPC?
SPC, go.
ACS?
Go.
EDS?
Go.
SOC?
Go.
PI?
PI's go.
MM?
MM, go.
Poker?
Go.
CM's go. RSO?
RSO is go.
TD?
TD go.
CM checks 406.
Simulated. All stations are responsible for reviewing the go-no-go criteria listed in the front of this countdown. Only stations annotated with an asterisk in the previous step are permitted to call a hold. All others should report red. And programmer, you can pick up at the top of the minute.
Programmer copies. T minus 10 minutes and counting. Targeted T0 is 083000.
Rick, check 409.
DLC check 410.
Hello, bed 4, settings. Elevation 81.5, azimuth 5.0. Check 413.
SPC, check 411.
PLC, check 416.
ACS check 414.
Rick, check 412.
PI check 420.
Rick, check 415.
STM check 418.
PTM check 417. PTM check 419.
SPC check 421.
PDS check 422.
Pad 4, wind weighted settings, elevation 81.5, azimuth 5.0, check 425. I'm sorry,
STM check 427.
SOC check 428.
ACS check 424. Okay to move the launcher.
Hello. Pad 4 settings. Elevation 81.5. Azimuth 5.0. Check 425.
RSO check 426.
SPC check 429.
ACS check 430.
Five minutes, 30 seconds.
PI checks 432. PI announcing that we will not be holding at 4 minutes. Please continue the count and check item 435.
434, 435, 436, NA.
Pad 4, wind weighted settings, elevation 81.5, azimuth 5.0, check 437.
ACS check 438. Okay to move the launcher.
Hello, pad 4 settings, elevation 81.5, azimuth 5.0, check 439.
RSO check 440.
PLC, check 441, 445, 446, 447, 448, 4...
ACS check 442.
EDS check 443. Hello, check 452.
PTM check 449, 450, 451.
PLC, check 455.
ACS check 454.
SPC check 456.
STM check 457.
EDS check 458.
Rick check 444.
This is CM polling for go status.
Rick check 453.
Programmer.
Programmer go.
SUR.
SUR go.
Rick.
Go.
Hello.
Go.
PTM.
Go.
PLC.
Go.
Swarm.
Go.
STM.
STM go.
SPC.
SPC go.
ACS.
Go.
EDS.
Go.
SOC.
Go.
PI.
Go.
MM.
Go.
Poker.
Go.
CM is go. RSO.
RSO is go.
TD.
Go.
CM check 459.
Rick check 460.
40.
STM check 461.
$30. $20.
ACS check 462.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, mark T0.
All stations, please proceed to Appendix B for 52.010 back out procedure.
Plus 10.
SPC check 2.
Plus 20.
PLC, check 1.
LS with Dallas.
Plus 30.
SPC check 9.
ACS check 6.
Plus 40.
PLC, check 3 and 4.
plus 50. Plus 1 minute.
ACS check 7.
EDS check 5.
PLC, check 8.
This is MM, all payload power is off. Terminal count is complete for 52.010.
LOS.
CM, do we want to just go through red lines here for updating the revision?
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. You want me to call them out?
Sure thing.
All right, I'm going to go through the list here. If you have any red lines, just call them out, and we'll make those updates. Programmer?
Programmer has no red lines.
SUR? SUR has no red lines. Rick?
Yeah, I have a couple. Need to add Rick to for the good test on item 93, 167, and 241, and then remove the paper charts on items 106, 180, 340, 409, 271.
Copy that.
Hello?
We need a couple more minutes here to figure out.
Stand by. I'll come back to you. PTM?
No changes.
PLC?
Yes, can you condense the CDIs into one for actually on every single count? So ARM, Swarm, CDI, Terrier, Brandt, Nika, Spin, it's for the 52, and also for the 46, condense them as well.
Copy that.
PLC? Did I just already call PLC? Sorry.
That was 52 PLC. Anything from 46 PLC? 4654?
The same with the CDIs, if you can consolidate those.
Copy.
All right, and I think you were saying that we needed to, I'm looking at Swarm in the list. MM, you were saying that we need to cross Swarm out.
Yeah, let's cross Swarm out and just leave STM and SPC.
Copy. STM?
I think it was good. No changes.
SPC?
SPC has no changes.
ACS?
No feedback right now. Still looking through, but that's in work. Let me finish first.
Copy that. EDS?
Has all EDS red lines.
Copy. SOC?
No changes.
PI?
Yeah, PI would like to request that we add items in the plus count for all 3 vehicles, or someone to call out whether we're flying, high, low, left or right, so we can pass that information on to our downrange sites.
Copy.
So as soon as those, we have some understanding of what the burnout trajectory will look like, we would like to pass that to the camera operators. So the time for that should be as early as it can possibly be after the burnout, or the final stage burnout.
Okay. I'll talk to how is the best way to capture that. And do you have anything you want to note for the team?
No, I think that was pretty good. The one thing I will do is change the letter or the color on the blue parts of the vertical checks so that's more visible.
Oh, thank you. I was having trouble with that. Poker.
Poker has no changes.
CM doesn't have anything. RSO, do you have anything?
Affirmative. Number 18, there's no need for the mid-altitude at 330 because we have it at 247. So just cross out 18. 247 is good for the 230 balloon. The 150 balloon is also good. And then for 249, that's me and not the TD. That's
Copy that.
Okay. LO, did you have some updates?
Yeah, we'd like to switch the order of 133 and one other call-outs.
Could you repeat that, LO? Switch 133 with what?
133 and 134.
Oh, just to match the others.
Right.
Copy.
We want to strike at the 3-minute count. We'd like to strike the no launcher motion due to the fact that we'll be busy with other checks. So on 147, strike that.
Copy
Got
that.
a few others here. Item 221 can strike. Item 312 strike. Item 381 strike.
Hey, ACS. We need that LO 147 check because that's prior to our initialization.
Which number was that?
Didn't you want to scratch out LO check 147 for the no launcher motion?
Yeah, but when we call out at the, what is it, the 4-minute? Hang on, let me go back to that. When we've called out item 135, we're done moving the launcher. So that kind of covers that one for 147.
ACS, would it be sufficient if I added a no launcher motion into that block?
You mean on check 135, where you also say that there's no launcher motion?
So it's LO moves launcher and then announce launcher set and locked. Would you like me to just add no launcher motion instead of that separate count at 3?
Yeah, that sounds good.
Copy.
So we can do that for all the ones that I'm striking here.
Copy that.
I got a couple more. Strike 452. There was one other item that it had a doubler in there where there was announced no launcher motion. Combine 399 with 400. That's the other one. The announced end of launcher motion. Also on, you can combine 330 and 331. Same thing, end of launcher motion.
Copy that.
I think that's all of them.
CD, do you have any red lines?
Nope. I still got mine, so I think I'm good.
Okay, did I miss anybody? Does anybody else have any red lines? All right. MMCM.
Go ahead.
Do you have any other checks you want to conduct before we conclude the evening? I think we were talking about verifying elevation on the MRL, but I don't know if we need everybody for that.
So yeah, we had a couple issues. One being we still don't have functional fiber on either payloads. We'll need to send someone down to the mini block to check that with power on, so we'll have to coordinate that. The other thing is we're having issues with the swarm pad horns. We think there might be a grounding issue from the receivers in the blockhouse. So if we could get some people down here to assist us with that, that would be great. And then, yeah, the only other thing is the verifying the rail and readout for 46034 and then arming that before the end of the night.
CM copies.
So I think we do want to maintain TM at least for a little bit longer, as long as we can get those swarm pad horns and fiber sorted out.
Question from PI: is there any of those activities would be a problem if people drove down the hill shortly from now, or